You pee pee Kai. Aw, baby, I love you. I just got a text message from my man, my man, my man. We upstairs. Aw. Baby, I love you too. I just got your message. You hear me? I love you too. I don't know if I should go in the front yard because all of these flies back here, it is annoying. I don't know. It's like they know as soon as I come outside. And I feel like they love, love, love my energy. But a peace, family. Thank you so much to the guys who are tuning in to this live that it is, because I just went live. And thank you to those who have tuned into this recording. It shall soon become. Okay, first of all, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to all of my spiritual girlies, high priestess, goddesses, empresses, queens, matriarchs, divine feminines alike. Peace, peace. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my piece of the internet. Start us. Okay. I appreciate you for being here, for tapping in. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to like it and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot, so, so much. But yeah, so today, a lot of you know that I went to my Hello Bestie first meetup. So if you've been following along the past like couple of days, I've been talking about how I'm being intentional on meeting women within like the Texas area or just in general. I'm building my community offline as well as online, but offline intentionally. And I went to my first meetup today, the Hello Bestie meetup. We went to Torchy's Tacos here in Mansfield, Texas. The food was good. It was really good. I had some veggie tacos and a margarita, but it was more ladies than what I expected. Peace, peace. Hello. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for being here. It was a lot, a lot more ladies showed up than what I expected, which was really good and super, super dope. And before I went to show, like, I don't like going to spaces empty handed. Whenever I am invited somewhere to an event or things of that nature, no matter what it is, I like to show up with gifts. Okay. So I took a couple of my own products. I took 8 of them because I thought it was about to be like 5 or 6 women. The last time I checked the group, it was only supposed to be five or six people had RSVP'd. But when I get there, y'all was like 15, 16 people, 15, 16 women, and I only came with 8 gifts. But either way, I gave 8 women at the meetup a product, all a body oil, a different flavor. So that was really, really cool. But the event was really nice. The women was really nice. I enjoyed myself. The food was good. The energy was good. The group coordinator, the girl who actually created the group, super sweet, which I thought I can kind of like read people's energy through like their platform without necessarily having to meet them. And I kind of figured she was just gonna have like this really dope and loving and like girly energy. So yes, it was so nice. I'm happy that I went. Um, and it was actually a lot better than what I had expected or even imagined. So I'm happy that I got out there. I'm happy that I got out there. I'm looking forward to our next meetup and our next event. But yeah, and the fact that I was able to leave the house, like leave my husband, leave the kids, and get out, right? I feel like as spiritual girlies, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go in the living room because these flies is just tearing me up back there. I'm gonna have to go in the front because these flies are just tearing me up back here. Guys, I'm gonna go to the living room. I mean, the living room. I don't know why I keep saying living room, to the front yard. Or maybe I can sit right here. Maybe I'll sit in the office space and talk to you guys. But then he got his movies on and it's loud. Nah, I'm gonna go in the front. Where's Stardust? Did Stardust come in here? I think she did. Hopefully she's not out in the backyard. Okay, so I'm gonna come to the front yard so I can to the front porch so I can chit chat with my people because listen, the flies was tearing me up and back. But either way, spiritual girlies, I was super excited to get out of the house. You know what I mean? I feel like as spiritual girlies, we pour so much and we nurture so much into our people and that we love, into our families, into our children, which that's what we're supposed to do, right? But it's just so important for you to get out. I was only out for like no more than 2 hours. Um, and I think it's so important for a lot of us to get out. You know what I mean? Especially if you are in a committed relationship and you pour a lot into your household, if you're a wife or a mom or you know what I mean, even if you're single, listen, this ain't even if you're single, it is so important to get out, to have a life outside of your children, to have a life outside of your relationship. It is perfectly, it is okay. It is okay to have a social life. And I think, listen, Texas is very Texas is very buggy. Texas is so buggy. That's one thing I discovered now. Texas is buggy as hell. But it is so important, guys, uh, to have a social life. And this goes for men and women. To have a social life outside of your relationship, it's perfectly healthy. It's perfectly okay. I get to miss my kids. I get to miss my husband. He gets to miss me. They get to miss me. I came back. My husband wanted some tacos from Torchy's and he wanted me to stop by Andy's Custard to get him a lemon bar dessert. I ended up getting me a black raspberry dessert while I was there. Went and stopped by Taco Casa and got my kids a taco salad. Stopped at the store and got them some snacks. So I even came back bearing gifts. And I feel really good. Today was a beautiful Saturday. It was a beautiful day. The sun was out shining. Like it's about to storm now, but the sun was out shining. My cat. Look at my cat. My cat is so cute. Look, she wants to come outside. Stardusty. Whew, all these flies. Sorry. Stardusty. Kyra, what you doing? Stardusty Das. Stardust. she not. She not scratching on the window no more. There she go. She want to come out, but listen, I can't watch her while I'm talking because she been done wandered off. She not really an outdoor cat, so she be really excited about outdoor and she'll try to wander off and I'm not paying attention because I'm talking to y'all. It's so important. It's so healthy to have a life outside of your relationship. He went out last week just for drinks. It was actually like a business meeting he went to though. Um, but I missed him. I was like, yes, baby. Because I try to encourage him. I try to encourage Chris. That's my husband. His name is Christopher. I try to encourage Chris, like, baby, get out of the house. Like, He be so quick to go places with me. But then, like, other than that, he's really, and it's crazy because he's an Aquarius like me too. But he's more of a homebody. He's more of a homebody. So like he will go out though. He will go out, but you have to kind of like try to get him to go. I can tell him, babe, let's do this, and he's down. But I even encourage him, like, baby, you need to do something outside. We don't always have to do things together. You need to do something outside of me where we miss each other, where you go out and you hang with the boys and you have a couple drinks and you do you. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. So without going on like this big tangent, I just want to share with y'all that it's perfectly okay. I'm actually gonna upload a short. Um, Kind of like when I was getting ready to go. When I went to y'all, I forgot to get footage at Torchy's. First of all, this was our first meetup for the Hello Besties group. First of all, secondly, I didn't want to be like all because nobody really had their phones. Now, the person who created the group, listen, I'm a neurodivergent. I know I just jump from one conversation to the other, but it kind of actually all ties in together because I'm telling you about the meetup, but I'm also encouraging everyone who is in a committed relationship, in a marriage, to, yes, have a social life outside of your partner. But I didn't want to be like the only, not the only one, but I didn't want to be on my phone too much. And I didn't want to kind of like pan the room and just take footage of people, without necessarily their consent. And I also didn't want to make it a big deal and just make it about me. See, here I go. I don't know if this was downplaying who I am because I love getting footage, whether I share it or not. I do like taking a lot of videos and a lot of pictures. And I'm not quite sure if I was downplaying my natural self by not doing it. But I guess for me, I just wanted to be respectful of the others there. I did kind of pan over my plate, but I didn't like, hey, say hi, because I didn't want to make it about me. I didn't want to make it about Naturally You Cosmetics. I didn't want to make it about the Spiritual Girlie Covenant, because it was about all of us. It was about all of these beautiful women coming from, you know, surrounding areas to where I live at, which is in the Mansfield, Midlothian area, coming together and stepping outside of their comfort zone and putting themselves in vulnerable situations to be open to other women and new friendships. And I just didn't want it to make it about me. So, but I am going to upload a video just kind of like showing how I first started out gifting the bags. I was creating the gift bags to take with me to Torchies that I wanted to pass out. So I was creating those. And then I also was um just showed a little bit of me just like getting ready, putting my outfit together, things of that nature. So I'm gonna upload that video. But I know it's sat today. Okay. It's Saturday. People are out. Listen, we are very close to it officially being the summer season. My spiritual girlies are out. My spiritual girlies are in their bag. They're in their high vibrational frequency. Okay. They are out being seen. They are out networking. It is Saturday. They are out having them a good fucking time. So I'm not going to keep y'all. But for my spiritual girlies who tapped in, thank you. And for my spiritual girlies who will tap in, baby girl, it is okay to have a social life outside of your relationship. Okay. I am intentionally building my community. I am intentionally building like solid friendships. That is what I've written about. That is what I've scripted about and journaled about. That is what I've envisioned and manifested. That is what I've prayed about. That is what I speak out into the universe. Ashe, it is okay. I love you guys. Peace.